Hello guys, how are you doing? Today I want to explain to you why I've taken that reversal trade. You can check market has been buying since morning. Since morning. No, since the market opened from around 2 a.m. to that there market has been buying without any major sell retracement. Of course, I expected market to reverse for a bit before before what? Before it can continue with its buy move later on. This is what I call the time alignment. See, here's 9:45. Check the first 1 minute candle of 10 a.m. The first 1 minute candle of 10 a.m. printed, and immediately market made a reversal sell candle. Immediately, boom. And the first 1 minute candle of 10 a.m. is the highest level of the day, is also taking the high of the 9 a.m. candle. Meaning, I am expecting, meaning banks have entered elsewhere here. They aligned time and now they are dumping price. Why? I'll give you the reason. I told you there is an algorithm which enters the market, puts orders in the market purely based on time, and there is another algorithm in the market which puts orders in the market purely based on price level. That's why sometimes I'm using the banking levels to trade, other time I'm using time to trade. There is a time based algorithm which puts orders in the market timely, using time only. And this is basically what it has done. The first 1 minute candle of 10 a.m., they made sure we will manipulate the market using the first 1 minute candle of 10 a.m. because the first 1 minute candle, after it took out the previous low, the previous high of 9 a.m., now a lot of retail traders are thinking, this market is still going to buy the 10 a.m. candle, and immediately they reverse market with the second candle. They have used the first 1 minute candle of 10 a.m. to move price. There is no banking level which was here. No banking level there. It was not there. This is basically a time reversal using the first 1 minute candle of that 1 hour candle. Remember, I have taught you this strategy a lot of time, but using the 5 p.m. When it's going to happen, I usually see it. Because you can see they were consolidating price here, they consolidated, and then immediately after 10 a.m. they made that first move using the first 1 minute candle and then dump price. That is basically what has happened. And because I know banks have used that first 1 minute candle to enter the market, I don't rush to get out of the market. You just chill. Even if market is this bullish, See, market is very, very, very bullish. Very super bullish actually. But there is a time algorithm which has entered into the market and it's aligning the candles. So that candles they don't look buy. So that market does not look fishy. There is a time algorithm which even makes the retracements timely. $4069.77. Let me mark that. There is a banking level here. But now, you see, when I'm seeing that banking level, I'm not rushing to buy the market there because I am aware the time algorithm, the time-based algorithm has entered the market, has put a lot of sell orders in the market at exactly the first 1 minute candle of 10 a.m. Meaning the 4169, that banking level should. Now the price algorithm, now I'm not talking about the time algorithm. Now because that is a banking level for 2169, that means the price algorithm will now add more sell orders there. And now it's time to see. Give it like 3 minutes and see what will happen. Now I'm giving time to the price algorithm to enter the market. I entered on top there because of the time algorithm, time reversal, and the time algorithm has been putting sell orders. Now it's time for 4069 because that is a banking level. Now I'm expecting the price based algorithm, like the algorithm which enters the market based on price levels, to enter the market right now. And it should keep pushing the market down. They have entered. That's why you are seeing that aggressive move. That aggressive move is because now the price algorithm, it is now aligning with the time algorithm. Unless they haven't put enough orders, then they will try to retest 4169.51. That's how we move this price market actually. Simple. You don't try to force it. You just let it be. Just let the market be actually. Let's wait and see if they have put enough orders. Because when at time the most powerful algo in the market is the time, is the algorithm which puts orders in the market based on time. Price level is it's not that strong, but when you see a time based reversal, that shit is usually sharp and forgiving if you're caught on the wrong side. Hey, hey. Because if market has decided to do a time reversal, a time-based reversal, that means no consolidation, no big retracement. Market will just be going boom, 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 boom. What am I even saying? Like market will just be dumping. But price algorithm, because they are adding based on price, then they will try to move price slowly, consolidate, move slowly, consolidate, move slowly, consolidate, move slowly, consolidate. I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. I'm talking about how orders are put on the market. Now, I have given you the reason why I have taken that trade. Maybe to retest back 41.69 and dump down 41.69, because there is where there is price algorithm. Because price levels, if it's a price level, to it will want to put more orders there, because remember, forex market is all about pricing the price. It's trying to price that price level to make it more strong, so that it is not violated in the future. That is what I'm trying to say. Unisa bro akona Unisa. Sometimes trading forex is fun, but when you're not time conscious, sometimes it can be hectic. You're not aware when you're expecting price. You don't know what's happening. Like all this big today, like you can see, today was buying. It broke all my banking levels and the market just went upside. So what should I do? Nothing. I could just wait for the 5 p.m. reversal. But I've just been sitting in the market and I saw what? Time reversal using the first 1 minute candle of 10 a.m. And the crazy part is, I'm not saying every 10 a.m. first 1 minute candle they will be doing this. No. Most of the time they are using the first, the first 1 minute candle of 5 p.m. This is what most of the time it's happening. 5 p.m. That's why I asked you, why is the 5 p.m. the most important candle of the day? I never got the answer, but that I'm not going to say. So, first 10 minutes of 5 p.m., first 1 minute candle of 5 p.m., eyes there. I was talking about time-based reversal. They are usually lethal. No consolidation. If listen what I'm saying. If the time to reverse the price has reached, if the time to reverse the price has reached, based on how the price is pricing, based on the price levels, that means that means that means you are gonna have a little move, a move with zero consolidation, just moving move. It won't have shitty retracement like this. You see this, like you're on a buy move, but you're having this retracement, this another retracement. No, you will just be having small retracements, small retracement, small retracement, small retracement, small retracement. This is the kind of trades where you can go adding more orders in the market without worrying market will go back to your entries and blow your account. They want to retap that price level. That's wait and see. Because they are pricing the 4069 to make it a strong level. Then so that they can take the price down. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. See you on the other side. Tutakuja kuangalia vile market ilifanya. Go to your chart and check how market did. Okay. Sawa, tusha agree hapo. Ama yeah, like literally come later in the chat and see if this was a timely based reversal, because actually this is a timed reversal which is happening right now. A timed one. I'm tired and it's just 10 in the morning, watching price is tiresome. Like, guys think, oh, because you're a trader you don't get tired. Hey, trading is tiring, bro. It's mentally draining, and anything which is mentally draining you, it's more actually tiring than mjengo. People don't get it because you're battling to keep your money, you're battling to get a good setup, and people just say because you sit in the house, stay in the house, sit in the house, you don't get tired. This thing is mentally draining. That's the truth. It's tiring. When nice ukae vizuri. Trading is very tiring actually. Tiring. Actually, it might be even more tiring than 9 to 5. The thing is, you just have the comfort of working from where you want. You can even, you can, you can trade while sleeping, while walking on the road. Like it's flexibility is what forex traders flex with. Actually, you can do anything, anytime, anything. No, you can decide not to trade. Like even if we can just do whatever you want. But at the long run, it's very mentally draining, especially for someone who hasn't yet found profitability. Because if you are not profitable, that means you're spending like 10 hours, 15 hours a day in the charts. And if you're not spending that kind of time in the charts, then allow yourself to learn. Yeah, if you are working, you're having 9 to 5, you are having 9 to 5, you're working. Most of the time you're not in the house. Then stop rushing to get this in 2 months. If you're having a job, that means you're not spending more time in the chart. You're not spending more than 10 hours in the chart. So that means give yourself room to learn. But people who are in school, like you guys, some of my followers are in school. You're schooling, like you can skip those stupid classes and spend a lot of time in class in studying this. Because in school you only need like let's say in campus you only need 2 hours or 3 hours to learn the schoolwork. Me, I'm not saying to don't study. No, study, because this nigga graduated with first class honor. Me, you don't joke with me. Lakini uongo. Me, I had second hapa. I used to learn in school. So I never got first class. I got second upper, and that's a good one. Like actually, me, I don't want to be the top of the top the top 1% in school. I want to be the top 1% in the real life. So, but I made sure I have a good memory. So, and school is all about having a good memory. If you can keep what you're being taught, that's all matters actually. But here, and it's not even a must. You're keeping it for exams. But here, what I teach you, you have to keep it in your mind. Because if you fail to keep it in your mind, you'll get fucked. And please study. If you're in school, study. Study, go to class, learn. There is a pride of your degree in the house. You know, even if this forex shit doesn't work, I can always revert to my degree. But nobody, me, I was watching these niggas. They used to say, fuck school doesn't work. The niggas, they're doing that for YouTube views and to get attention. School matters. Learn, 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 learn. Learn whatever the shit you are learning. Just learn that. It will broaden your mind. You will love something else outside trading. Because, like, actually, trading, when you're learning trading, you feel like your mind is always empty. Like, it's like you're not learning because you're learning candles. And candles is not knowledge. This is a skill. And schoolwork is knowledge. You are having knowledge, but trading you are having skill. So when you feel your mind is empty, please just go take your school work and study that. Don't follow any stupid. They just say, oh, school doesn't work, 9 to 5 doesn't work. They just want your attention. Because if there is no 9 to 5, then who will work to their... Okay, I'm a forex trader. Let's say I open my own company. I will need people to work there. They were working on my company, and I'm telling them, working 9 to 5 is stupid. Like, what's that? Honestly. But everyone has his own views. As for me, I went to school, I learned. School is stupid. School to me doesn't make sense. But in the other side, school is good. Please make sure you have the paper. Make sure you pass. What if this forex shit doesn't work for you? What will you do? What will you do? You quit your 9 to 5. This forex shit fucks up with you. What will you do? Don't quit. Stay there until you have like $10,000 in your account. You know this money can last me for this period. This money can pay my rent for like this period of time. Like I'm giving you a cheat code I used to do. Me, after I finished campus somewhere there, like I knew I'm coming to town and I'm not... Like I used to make money. I used to make money in forex market a lot. But I could make 10,000 USD. Tomorrow I lose 2,000. I was not... Like I was profitable. Like I was consistently profitable. But I had this fear inside me. What if I just wake up one day and blew? Where will I get rent from? Where? So if it just happens you flip an account, pay your house rent for like the next 1 year, and money for food you can even borrow from your friends. All you need is your house rent, a place to stay. If you have a place to stay, the rest is nonsense. Food hata ukiamka uende mjengo hapo umepata sotano yako, but rent is hard to find. So you just pay food, you buy monthly shopping, everything, and your work is just to stay in the house and learn this shit. And give yourself like 6 months of pure dedication, up to night. And if you want to make it within 6 months, you have to find mentors. Not 1, not 2, not 3. You gotta have this mentor schedules class today, like 9 a.m. You get into that class. Another mentor schedules class at this time. You enter in that class. You have like 3 mentors at the same time teaching you. That's if you want to make it in 6 months. And please, when you are learning from these different mentors, just make sure you don't conflict the information. That is for someone who wants to speed up this thing. You're gonna need several mentors. Because someone like me, I have classes like from around 9. Sometimes I'm tired, I don't want to come to classes. So that means that day you don't learn. Or it's not like you don't learn, you will be learning, you will be practicing on what I have taught you already. That is what you'll be doing. Or just come to my YouTube channel and chill with one of the calculating the mathematics, calculating the market using pure maths. You just chill there. Just chill with that video. You try to do it, you try to figure out the market yourself. That is what I need. You just sit in the market and you're watching the market without making any stupid conclusions. That's what I need from most of you. And then I think I'm done with this trend. So I've told you the reason for my entry is time alignment. That's actually the main purpose of this series, Bigboss entry models. It's just to show you I have taken this sell trade here. Why? This is the reason I'm entering here. This is the reason I'm entering here. This is the reason I'm entering here. That's how you will be on charts one day and you will see, oh, I saw this thing in Bigboss Forex YouTube channel. He entered here because of this time alignment reversal. Then I can do the same. Are you getting it? You see my entries, how I'm entering. You go to my other videos, you check how I calculate these price levels and stuff, how this time alignment thing I have been teaching it. That's what I want you to do. That is what I want you to do. And with time, actually, you guys, if you're a beginner trader and you found me, you're very lucky actually. Bro, I started with indicators. I was plotting indicator left and center. I was doing all kind of shitty things in this forex market. You're very lucky actually. Consider yourself lucky. And please, most of the time, I don't want complete beginners on my private groups, because I don't teach, like, it's me, I prefer the beginner stuff. Please learn it on YouTube. Introduction, what is a people to set your MetaTrader and stuff. Please find that on YouTube. Because when you come to me, I'm teaching something which is more advanced. So see you. Like, it's not like I can teach you how to do all that kind of stuff, but to me it's waste of time because it's already on YouTube. You're just lazy. And because you have paid me your stupid dollars there, you think I can teach you that because of your laziness. No. You gotta have to go to YouTube, study the introduction. The introduction, why do you have to pay a mentor for that? And please, what you should be doing is, for introduction to Forex trading, just be looking the videos with over 1 million views on YouTube. If a video has over 1 million views on YouTube, that means it's a good introduction to Forex market, because YouTube does not promote stupid, like, you can never make 1 million views with YouTube if you are teaching nonsense. But anyone with 1 million views on YouTube and its introduction to Forex trading, that is a good place to start. You can start there, learn introduction, and from there you can now start finding mentors. Yeah, because most of these videos you see on YouTube, these niggas are here to make money from YouTube. Most of them. And you believe in them. That's not my problem though. So let me see you on the other side. That's my account. Now see you on the other side, guys.